Well, g'day tubes, welcome back to the 3D print table. So this is my most recent print. I thought that was kind of cool seeing that on there. I'm like, you need to do that. Well, that's of course two color. You print the white for until you get to the bottom of the background, and then you change to the red, and then you got the red. This is my latest one though. Colt Python. Fake, it's not a real gun, it won't shoot real well, it might shoot one and then you blow your face apart. Why is this making so much noise still? Interesting. Let's get this off of here and cooled off. It just finished. So I think I got all the parts I need. That sounds like something's still running on this thing. The fans aren't going though. Let's turn them on and cool them down. But I think I got all the bits and pieces we need off this. We'll just let this cool here and it should come right off on this table. It's nice and cool on the table, but it didn't do too bad on the barrel. This is an 8-inch barrel, and it must have been printing. It prints it this way standing up on the thing, and it must have just shifted a little bit or something because it's off a hair there. But if I did it in a higher quality, it might come out a little better, I don't know. So, now is that piece there supposed to come out? I'm thinking this is a support piece in here. That should be where you'd eject it from to open up to reload. Maybe it's not supposed to come out. I kind of think it is, but we'll leave her in for now. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what that's doing. I'm gonna shut it off. Just sounded weird. Oh, listen, you can hear it crackling. That's kind of cool. And we'll just finish the crackle for it. I'll turn it back on and see if that buzzing noise comes back on this thing. Alright, so we even got bullets. 6 bullets. We've got the trigger here. And I think all this stuff just gets glued on. It is still making that noise. What the heck? I don't know. It's definitely on the print head. That's weird. There's for the back. I think this goes here. Yeah. There's your rear sight. Then your hammer, which we just got off. Needs a little bit of cleaning. It's not tremendously high quality, this one. That should sit in there like that. I'll have to glue this stuff in, of course. And wasn't 100% sure what this part was for. Oh, now she shut down. This is the support here for trigger guard. It just needs to come out. So this is the new silver chromey stuff I got. It's not terrible bad looking. Okay, so it even did this nice in there for the trigger. That come out not terrible bad. Now this you'll have to paint if you want it to be the wood color. Got a very nice grip on it, to be honest. And we got these bits, and I think they go. I don't know why it printed it like that. That should be the back. It's got one extra little flare there, and I don't really know why. But do these bullets actually fit? Oh, they're a bit tight. They're just more for cosmetics, I guess. This wasn't a really tremendous model. Oh, geez. But maybe this is supposed to hold it in here. for the distance, I don't know. Now this part, I'm still not 100% sure where that's supposed to go. So this definitely goes here. I don't know if I got all the bits here I need. Oh, losing bits. Losing bits. This definitely should be in here. Because I know this part here, well, would be your advancer. Okay. Maybe that's like that to get glued onto there. That's probably what it is, so you have your gap. Okay. There. Does this part go here, maybe? That I would guess would get glued on there. Okay, let's layer on the table here. Might be a little bit easier to get an idea. Colt Python. Yeah, too bad those don't fit. I could probably resize and reprint these. Definitely not going to fit in there. Are they the right length though? Yeah, probably the right length. Okay, that's not a big deal. So that should go there. Trigger and the hammer, we know that. I might have to look at the picture on this because I'm just not, for some reason, seeing it quite right. Let's get these out of the way so I'm getting confused. I think that is supposed to get glued on there, so it should have a little thing that would fit in the barrel, then you'd be able to line it up right, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the picture quick here. Oh, okay, got her figured out. This is actually to go on the top here. So this will get glued on here. I guess this is the top part. So that would all go onto there. And this would go on the top here. Okay, clear as mud. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a whole pile of glue left, I don't think. Darn it. Oh, there was something else I wanted to start printing here. Let's see if I got it on the card here. I don't think I do. It's actually another cylinder like that, but it's a pen holder. Let me go get that on the card here. Okay, I think I got it loaded on the card here. So this is just another cylinder, but it's bigger. It's like I made it to be a pen holder. So I found that giving it a quick wipe afterwards with some brake cleaner just kind of cleans any grime and stuff off. USB drive. Oh, why is it on there twice? Huh? 4.5 hours. Wow. I better calibrate again. Okay, yeah, like I say, I don't know if I'm going to have enough glue left here. We'll try our best, though. We'll try to get this guy on. Maybe just a couple of dabs and try not to use up too much glue, and then we might be alright. Oh, I think we're already out of glue. That's not good. Should be gluing both sides too here, but That's not bad if that'll stay there. And we'll glue the trigger in. Looks all good there. That's not so good. That's kind of making some funny noises again. That's weird. Yeah, right there, bud. I don't know why it's doing that, but it doesn't sound so nice, does it? Ooh. Not sure what it's doing. It's just warming up. It's not really, shouldn't really be doing anything yet. Oh no, it's falling off on me. That might not be enough glue on this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough glue here. Alright, well. This kind of stuff, bigger stuff, might require a lot more glue. I don't think I got enough left in this little tube. It's like $11 or something plus tax for this. Two of these little wee tubes. It's kind of ridiculous. Might have to let this one sit and harden up a little bit. Now, there. Okay, I'm gonna have to let that harden. I guess I'm out of glue anyway, so that sucks. Turn it. Sucks. I don't know why it's making all those weird funny noises. I've never heard it do that before. That's kind of weird. And this guy, I presume, something like that. It needs to get glued together too, I guess. Yeah, and then this is supposed to go in here, I think. Yeah, you can see how that lines up nice there now. Oh, gotcha. But I don't have glue. So that sucks. Now, I want to hear this thing go here just for a minute and see why it's making all them funny noises. It's kind of funny noises it's making. Yeah, I'll have to get some more glue, I guess. Darn it. Thought I'd have enough. Nope, not quite. Anyhow, I have to go get glue. You could have printed this all in one piece too. I thought, we'll do a couple of pieces maybe. Not really 100% liking the way that trigger was kind of going together, though. It didn't seem kind of right. But anywho, so you could do this in a 6-inch barrel too, which would be, you know, the shorter guy kind of thing. You know, I didn't want the big long one, but it's too bad it kind of messed up there a little bit. It must have shifted over or something and just kind of kept printing it, but I don't think she'd shoot too well. But no rifling in that barrel, that's for sure. Do these fit though? I wonder. No, they shouldn't. Yeah, the bullet should go through, but not the case. So a bit too small. Well, you know what I'm going to go do? I'm going to go redesign these in the CAD program. See what size these actually are, and we might actually get some that might fit. So that would be good. Just gonna let that go a minute though. Yeah, I'm presuming that these looks like they're the right length anyways. Okay. Not too sure why they did that though. Must be to glue onto here. I'm thinking so it gives you a bit of space, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna go redo these and then get some of these ready to print, and then maybe they'll actually fit in. It'll be pretty sweet. These aren't even perfectly round either. You can see the hexagonals to them, so they're just meant to look the part, I guess. So we're doing a calibration here, and then it should do a little line down the side here. And I'll start printing the base plate thing. Should do. The nozzle's fairly clean there. It's actually quite a bit of disassembly in the book there to get in to change that nozzle if you had to. They give you a spare one, send you one, but I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of disassembly. Some screws on the side to get the cover off, and there's a bunch of steps underneath. There's like a silicone cap you got to take off and not kind of destroy, and there's quite a bit to it. Alright, 4 hours and 31 minutes. This thing is supposed to be a pen holder, and I did make it a little taller, so that's why it's taking a bit longer. Alright, puking out a bit of stuff there. This is where it really starts to put a line down. You can pretty much peel it off right away too. There, starting its circle. So you can see how big it's going to be. Does the base there, and then the first layer is kind of slower so it doesn't screw up too much or as much, and then the second layer will be, and third and fourth layer are quite a bit faster. I think this is 50 speed and the other ones are 300 for the base, so it is quite a bit quicker. Alright, well, we'll let her work here. I'm going to go work on some bullets. Alright, it's going to be hard to see yet, but compared to the size of the pen, you probably get 2 pens in each bullet hole thing, so that's gonna be neat. Hopefully it's heavy enough to kind of hold that many up too. It should be, but we'll let her print. We still got a long time on this. We still got 4 hours and 3 minutes. Oh man. So right now it's 1:47, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 o'clock. It should be ready. Takes a while. All right, she's coming. We are currently about 40%. We still got 2 hours and 29 minutes left, of course. Well, I got some more glue here too. Went out to the store. This is actually a civic holiday here today, and stuff was still open, which is surprising. So this is just LePage Extreme Glue. Wood, metal, leather, plastic, ceramic, stone, glass, foam, fingers, rubber, and more. No, it didn't say fingers, but trust me, it'll include fingers too. So this is a 20-gram bottle of that stuff. Alright, so see this stuff here. It's pretty much ready to go, I think. Okay. So, I did a bit of filing on the trigger here because it was not quite exactly the way I wanted it, but oh, the trigger fell out. I guess we'll glue her in like right there. Probably have to set this up for good look and see how long this stuff takes to set. Repositionable for up to 2 minutes. Final strength 24 hours. So it's not quite as, and now it's on the floor. It's not quite as fast. Not quite as fast as that other stuff, but I'm sure it'll be somewhat good. One thing I hate about those metal tubes. So we got 2 minutes to position it. Whether I want it that way or forward more, I guess. Looks better that way. I'll leave it like that. Must be a long pull though. I don't know if it's exactly the right shape. It's not going to pull though, but I just don't like that little gap there. But I guess we'll leave her. That one should be glued on good. Got to get the other part of that. Hang on a second. So I guess we got to glue this together too, and this might have to sit together for a wee while it adheres itself. I don't really want to get a whole lot of glue on the inside here though, because I'd like to be able to, maybe I'll just try gluing it right in the middle. I'd like to be able to see if it'll, looks like take the new ammo. It's probably not going to, but I did resize it. You don't get that bang on perfect. Keeps moving on me. We got 2 minutes to reposition anyways. I'll just try to hold it there, I guess, for a couple minutes. And hopefully she'll be strong enough. Like I say, I didn't really want to go in the middle because I'd like to see if the ammo will actually fit in here after I get that printed. I actually got the measurements from this thing and from an actual 357 Magnum bullet, the size it actually is. So we'll see. We shall see. I don't know if that's going to stay there on its own. I'll get my flashlight out here. Kind of wish it was just one whole thing, to be honest. It's not, so yeah, this part, I think it's supposed to glue onto there, and then this top piece that I got pinned on here right now is supposed to go on. It's supposed to go on the top here too. That's supposed to be the release. There should be a thing on here, I think, to release it, but it's not a full-scale model, right? It's gonna stay there, hopefully. Might stay there. Okay, we better let things dry up for a little bit and see if we can put more of it together. Alright, these have been sitting here for about 40 minutes maybe. I wouldn't pull on her too hard yet, but I forgot we had to glue the hammer in here too. Forgot about the hammer! But that's okay, it's probably good I left it for a bit. So we'll put a bit of glue in for the hammer here. Should be more than enough. Better swipe that off too. It's not quite the same as crazy glue, this stuff, but it's not far off. Sure we got a good amount. I think I'm going to split the difference there. You could go right high, but you want that to be, you know, close to. Well, where would that sit in there? Yeah, it's probably in around there somewhere. I don't know how that's going to fit in there quite yet. It's fairly good. Now we just got to get her to stay there for a bit. It's It's off a little bit there. We'll let that one dry up, and we're looking good here. We're almost done. We've got an hour and 12 minutes left. That's a big cylinder. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I didn't make it any bigger diameter though, I just made it taller. Just so it would hold a pen a little better. Give it a little more weight too, but she's going to be a while yet. But now let that glue dry and then have this come out. I don't want to mess with her too much yet. And I see it twisted a little bit. Looks pretty good down there though. I think I'm going to leave her. Might have twisted a little bit on me, but I don't think the ammo's going to fit anyways. I might have to finagle it, but these definitely aren't going to fit in there, that's for sure. We resized them though. Alright, she's just about done. We got probably less than a minute. I think it's just kind of finishing the top here, the whatchamacallit infill stuff in the middle. This is like little squares on this one, so looks like it come out pretty good. That's going to be one hell of a caliber, let me tell you. I want to actually measure that and make some bullets for it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to put the little lip on the end of them. You know, like these little lips on the end there. Won't be able to do that. It'll just have to slide down with the bullet looking thing on top. Oh yeah, she's filling in now, I think. Maybe. Is it? Yeah, it's filling the top in now. That was a long print, that one. Oh, I didn't think it was going to take that long, but we let her go. Now we'll let her cool off again. I want to see if it makes that weird noise again. That was kind of odd. I don't know what was going on there. That is going to be a giant caliber. Holy smoke. 50 cal. Or more, maybe more. Hopefully it printed the cylinders fairly straight in there too, so the bullet will actually slide down in it. If it didn't, then well, we're screwed. There's not much you can really do with that, but I assume it probably did. The outside looks not too bad, so we'll see how it makes out. It's going to be quite a pen holder though, holy smokes. It's just filling in the outside, filling the inside now with a layer. We're at, oh now it says 4 minutes. Huh. I don't think it's exactly accurate on its guesstimating, but I see this side's all filled in now, so it's getting there. Fill. There's a little spot in the middle yet to fill in, but it might do another layer too yet, maybe, I don't know. We're at 99% now. There's 3 minutes left, but we'll see. So we're 4 hours, 33 minutes so far for this. Holy crap. I can't remember how much stuff it was going to use up. It doesn't tell me that on there. But used up a fair bit. Doesn't look too bad though. It's a little rough, but not terrible bad. Imagine the rest of the size of the gun though for this. That was the... Holy, that's the cylinder for it? My God. That would be a huge gun. You'd never be able to hold on to that thing. If you shot that one-handed, you'd blow right and smack you in the face. Holy man, imagine the kick out of that.
Probably like a 500 magnum.
It's probably about that size. That's just brutal. Come on, hurry up! 4 hours, 34 minutes. Compared to this size, it's quite a bit bigger, gotta say. This is a 357 Magnum. Gotta be just about done. So I guess if you did, I could probably do 4 of these. I could probably do 6 of these on this pad at one time, but that would be what? We'll say 5 hours. Holy smokes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 hours to print all it. You probably need a spool and a half of stuff too. It would take quite a bit. 99% still. 2 minutes left, it's saying. I don't think it's too accurate in the estimations. It's not far off, but 4 hours 35 minutes now. Looks like it's finishing the top here. Oh, it's putting a little thing on the top. I see. There's a little ridge and a little tip thingy right in the center there. You'll see that in a second here. That's supposed to go, I believe, into the gun here somewhere, kind of thing, so it locks in. Still got a little bit left to do. Still saying a minute left now. When I have made the ammo, I'm going to get them printing next, maybe here. And I don't know if they're going to fit ammo for this guy. Sorry, I don't know if they're going to fit this though, but we'll try it. It'll be just interesting to see if they fit in. I measured it, so if the measurement's off, something's wrong. Just doing the last little tip thingy there. I think the rest of it's all good. It's just slowly doing a little fill in here, and then it'll do a little tip thing. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's filling it in now. Now it's going to do another circle, filling that in, probably another little circle, filling that in. It fills it in one way and then it fills it in the other way, so it's stronger, I guess. Another little circle, filling that in. That would have been cool to put the BILLSTMAXX on the side of it too, but I didn't think I should. I might actually take this to the next meeting at the Hunters and Anglers Club and give it to probably the president guy there. He can put his pens in it. Oh, I know what we should do. We should make him one of these and make him a gavel, because he always uses his normal pen. He just gets his pen on the table. He's, bring this meeting to order. Just make him a gavel out of that. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, we're all finished. All right. Whoa. We'll let that cool off. I'm gonna go get the ammo onto the disc here. We'll pull this guy off. Let that cool. And see if we can get some ammo printing. Okay, I only loaded 1 bullet. Only because don't really need to print 6 of them and they don't fit, right? Finish. USB drive. 19 minutes to print that. Okay, that's not terrible bad. Grab another little piece of paper towel here. We might get some schmuck off there. Alright, let that go. Holy smokes. That is pretty cool. It would make a good gavel.
Yeah.
Just have to get a...
He'd probably smack it too hard though.
Boom! That's enough of that fighting!
You have to print it solid.
That's pretty solid in there though. It's pretty small. I'd just be afraid you'd have to somehow put the handle in right through the middle or something. See that funny noise it's making?
Sure it's not the fan?
No, the fans aren't running. I don't know what else is running though. Unless there's another fan in there somewhere.
Maybe.
I don't feel any air or wind though. I don't know. Anyways, this gun here, I'm going to measure and make a bullet for that after too. This gun here, how am I going to glue this thing together and keep it from moving? Almost need a little vise or something to put it in, and then you could squash them together. Must be too high. Don't need much of a lift. I don't know if that's going to stay put though. I don't know if I've got anything just to lift it up just to... It's not enough. I'd like to try to get this glued here, but I don't know. Whoa! I presume this little raised thing here is supposed to get glued onto there. And that keeps the right gap there so it looks right. That's going to be interesting trying to glue that thing though, because nothing sits nice. Well, I'd like to get this together here though. If I put this piece in, and this piece has got to go right here. And this guy's got to go in too, somehow. I kind of think that this has got a bit of a groove and it's supposed to sit down in like that, but that doesn't seem right good, and then this doesn't line up. See, listen to how loud that thing is. We've never did that before. And once it gets printed, it seems fine. I wonder if I should top off that cover of the next print, maybe. Have a look inside there.
Almost like it's the heating thing.
It's definitely vibrating.
Yeah. Working loose or something.
I don't know. Oh well. I gotta do some gluing, I guess, here. You guys know about gluing. It's not supposed to go that way, it's supposed to go that way. Interesting. Well, there is a beautiful 357 printed. And I made that. Come on, pretty good. Let's see if she fits in here. Oh, it's a bit tight. It's a little bit snug. But it does fit. Not so bad. Now, it probably won't fit in this thing, though. I got this thing glue in here. It's probably not going to fit. No, it might not be too bad. It's a little snug. But you could sand it down a hair a little bit too, maybe. Got some smoother, whoa! Some smoother stuff here, maybe. Nothing to grab onto though. Maybe just need to take some of the ridges off from the print. Yeah, it's not too bad, to be honest. Oh, that one's a bit tighter maybe. And this is actually scaled from a 357 Magnum too. Now some of them just have like a snub nosed on them. They're not pointed like this, but I made them pointed. I'm like, what the heck? Alright, so I'm going to print 5 more of these. I just have to reorganize it in the thing here. And give me a sec, we'll print them. Alright, we got all the ammos there. I'm only going to do 5 more. I'm going to try to do the bottom half in this silk gold, they call it. May look like a an actual, you know, case color, maybe. We'll try it here and see. I'm just going to have to really catch it and then change it back to the silver stuff here again for the bullet, because that wouldn't look right with that. But it's this one I was playing with here is definitely fitting better, which is good. It's actually not too bad. That one's still a little snug. Uh-oh. I think I might have broke them off. Yeah, see, there's not a whole lot holding them on there, right? So you gotta be careful with them. Gotta be careful with them. I could have printed those in higher quality too. Oh no, we're already having trouble with this. Come on. Really? Okay, hopefully that'll glue back together. That bed is still heating up 46. We're waiting on that. And I'm going to go measure this. Well, it's supposed to be for holding pens though. It does, it holds pens. It's a pretty good pen holder. I think it's kind of cool. But it would be cool to see a bullet sticking out of there too. A big long bullet. That's pretty neat. Awesome. Maybe we'll do that another time. But we'll get this guy printing the rest of these bullets, and like I said, I'm going to have to catch it. We are 56 on the bed. I didn't do a calibration this time, so hopefully she'll print out here. I'll just come back and try to get it in time to switch to when it starts doing the bullet. Oh crap, I shouldn't pick that up yet. Yeah. Don't pick up the bullet yet. It's not dry yet. Alright, so shouldn't do a calibration here. It might, but man, I got a bag here that must be leaking. My red is, I think, got a hole in it. Darn it. Alright, I just swapped the color from the gold to the back to the silver here again. It was kind of like chrome what I was after, so it's kind of chromy, sort of. It's not super shiny. It's not bad though, to be honest. So we're just doing the bullets on the top now. Hopefully they come out already. We just started to neck in. I think I'm a little bit behind, but not too bad. Not too bad. So we've got 3 minutes left, it says. I should do these up pretty quick. And we'll let them cool and pull them off. And I want to print one for this guy, though. It's going to take 50 minutes for that big one. It ended up almost 3/4 inches wide by, oh, how deep was that again? I can't remember now. It was pretty big, though. She's a big caliber, that one. Holy smokes. And I did the snub nose to bullet for that one, so it should look pretty cool in there. Hopefully it fits. We'll see. Alright. I think we're seeing some silver coming out now. That's good. Awesome. We gotta let her cool. Anyways, while that's going, I'll zoom back out and check the rest of this now. I think we're all good. This part here should be still a little floppy, but that's okay. We got to get that onto there now. And then I'm wondering if this cylinder will fit in after I ground this off, and I ground a little bit off of there just so it would fit a little better. It's a little loose, but I found out this thing was upside down, so the way I was mounting it, so I looked at the picture closer and I'm like, oh yeah, it goes that way. Okay. But it's all part of back here, right? See how it joins there nice? Kind of sort of thing. I think I could probably glue this together here now, to be honest. How am I going to support that now? Oh boy. I could just find a little something to go under that. A little something. Let me work on it here. Our bullet should be almost done too here. You guys can monitor that for me while I'm trying to get this guy to set up here. Let's see here. I'll get working here. You guys get working there. This is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to figure out something for this. I don't know what though. Something that's just a little bit higher. Oh no. Well, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to let the glue on this one piece settle overnight. Just not really happy yet to do anything. Glue is not the best I got, I guess. Could have got some stuff that would have been a little better. I'll have to let it set up overnight anyway. We'll have to finish that another day, but those are coming out pretty good. Just about done. We've got 2 minutes it says left. why this wouldn't have printed this in one whole piece. It would have been nice. Anyways, see if these fit after here too. Just doing the tips. Should have made hollow points. That would have been cool. Alright, those look pretty good. Let's zoom these out and we'll get them off and cool them down. So there's another fan inside there. I don't know why it's having problems, but there's a fan in behind here too. Probably should take that cover off and have a look in there and see what's going on. My little toolkit out here while this is cooling off maybe. What size are those ones? Pretty small. I believe there's two covers you gotta get off. A bunch of screws here. This out too while I can. Tiny little screws, let me tell you. And there's a little fan right here. And it's making all that noise. I'm just wondering if it's maybe come loose and it's vibrating a little bit there. Let me grab a tiny little Phillips here. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, you can see the little fan right there. I don't remember it that loud before. That's to keep the tip cool, but it's 107. I'd like to hear that thing shut off on its own too. Anyways, I'll just leave her like that, and let's see if these come off here now. Nice. Some fresh bullets. Those don't look too bad. I was a little bit late getting the color started there, but I think it'll be alright. Definitely don't have the mass of a 357 Magnum, that's for sure. There we go. Now let's see if they fit in here. That one's a bit tight. Might need a little bit of sanding. So let me do this, take a minute, and then we'll see if they fit. Alright, did a little bit of sanding. You don't want them loose. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Not bad. That one's a little snug. That one's pretty good, and then we got our silver bullet. Sweet. That looks pretty darn cool. and hopefully that'll all mount together. I think we got clearance. Yeah, I should be able to put that cylinder in there without this. Just don't know how I'm going to hold this to glue this. It's got to be just raised up a little bit there. Let me work on that some more here. I'll see if I can find something that'll hold it in the right spot. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to let that sit overnight. Harden up, I think. That'll be better just to leave her alone. But anyways, that worked out pretty good. I think that'll be pretty darn good. That's probably about right too. Except I think I put them in the wrong way. I did. Oh man, I'm such a noob. Should be able to get them out though. I was so excited to push them in. I put them in the wrong way. Anyways, let me work on that. Well, look at it the right way. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That fits pretty good actually. Awesome. That's better. Way more better. That's pretty cool though. Could have even put the thing on there, but that's alright. Anyways, I'm going to let this dry up overnight. We'll show you this next time she's done, and I'll probably show you this guy too. I'm thinking I'm actually making this a gavel for the guy at the club, our president, and probably redesign it so I can put a hole in here and put the gavel and piece, glue it in real good. So, sweet. Anyways, that's a bit of more 3D printing for you. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later. You guys have a good day. Pretty awesome.